What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today, bringing to my live reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 59. Now, as you guys can see by the scenery and stuff, I'm actually home today, got the day off and stuff, so I can actually read Jujutsu Kaisen, especially coming off last week's chapter where we saw the incomplete version, even though it's incomplete. Area expansion, Chimera Shadow Garden, bro. Listen, bro, my man Megumi was out here, bro, looking so nice. The ability looks so dope, man, and I don't know, based on the way how the chapter ended, it kind of makes me think either Megumi's going to have a chance to take out, whatever the demon's name is, because we really need to get a name for it. But I'm assuming either he's going to end up dropping down soon, and I don't know, maybe like, whatever happens with Yuji, or whatever happens with Nobara and stuff, with their fight that's going on, maybe they come in afterwards. I'm assuming we're going to probably see them soon, since we kind of had more of a Megumi focused chapter. So I'll probably see that. But I've been waiting a whole week to see exactly how it's gonna work out, man. Because the ability looks so dope. In terms of name is fire. The ability itself looks dope. The whole shadows and manifestations of different creatures and stuff like we saw with the frogs, and then we saw with the birds, and then the dog afterwards. So really had to see. Hopefully, the complete version down the line. But without further ado, let's get into the chapter. Let's see what's going on. And see if Megumi is going to take care of this demon. Which, I don't know, if you guys feel like you have a name already for the person that Megumi is fighting against, right? Let me know down in the comments exactly what the name is. So, let's get into it. Here we go. Jujutsu Kaisen, Chapter 59, The Origin of Obedience, Part 5. And then we see this dude over here wearing what I believe is his Sunday suit. And ironic because Jump is out on a Sunday. So, yeah. Oh, no, actually, no. It's not Sunday suit. My fault. His birthday suit. It was like one of the words I'm thinking, it's not a Sunday suit, it's a birthday suit. And then we see the creature here or the person that Mahito had transformed to go after, do his little errands and stuff. But we have no idea what the hell his name is. So it's weird because he kind of if this was Tokyo Ghoul, it kind of reminds me of the Ghoul and stuff. And I know it's just because I'm saying the black eye and stuff with the white pupil and everything, but it kind of gives me off that kind of vibe in a way like Tokyo Ghoul. But anyways. We see Megumi down on the ground. Where are they? And he's holding on to the piece of Sukuna's finger. So he took him out then. Wait. How? Wait. Oh, wait. Is it because I'm trying to remember? Is it because of the fingers and stuff? Because I'm certain though, because we know with Sukuna, because he's inside of Yuji. But as a result, is it because he has possession of a piece of Sukuna? That's how he's able to communicate with them? Because I'm certain the actual body itself would have to be inside of Yuji, since we know that he's taking parts of his transformation. What the hell? He's like, good. That's good. And you see Megumi throwing up. I don't think he consumed the thing. He just has it in his hands. And the ends are hitting the floor. So the guy got defeated. Essentially what just happened. I mean, you're seeing I guess the expansion pretty much went down, but I think he did defeat the guy unless something happened we didn't see exactly. I think he beat him. But so Sukuna, so it has to be Sukuna, he's seeing if he has possession of a piece of Sukuna, he's able to kind of feel the presence, or Sukuna just appears like that, and he's not actually just fully with Yuji. But I don't know, that seems weird though, because you would think almost with Naruto and Kurama, because you have a piece like Kurama and stuff, it would be inside of Naruto, not the whole Minato thing. But anyways, unless it's gonna get explained, we're gonna have to see. Okay, flashback time. Do you know what the bare minimum requirement is for human interaction? No. We're seeing Megumi from back in the day. Hold on, wait, we get to see a sister. It's the following: I will not kill you, so please do not kill me. You see, he's a whole bunch of bodies and stuff on him, bro. My man's Deontay Wilder last night. He's I'm out here to collect the body, take up Rizal, and he's a whole bunch of them right there. You can replace kill with anything else. Basically, you shouldn't cross any line that violates another person's dignity. You should acknowledge each other's mutual existence. That's the rule. You ignored it and fed your stupid ego. East Yorami, junior high, second year student, Megumi Fushiguro. Look about man out here with he's balling out here, man. Hey, I don't know. In the white suit, he looks kind of dope, but I still like him more with the black. But I respect the wardrobe from back in the day. Even though I know it's a school uniform, but it does look dope on him. See him in white. Did I make you feel good? Do it again, and I'll kill you. Did we do something to you? Figure it out yourself, or just die. You see the teacher over there like, knock it off! I'll definitely tell Ikizawa and everyone today that we're not their lapdogs. You got this, Aida. But we might be the next punching bag, so don't go overboard. Hey, fatty. Change of plans. I'll tell you that you're the lapdog instead. You're gonna sell me out. You're gonna sell me out. Shut it. Wait, isn't that Ikizawa and the rest of them? They're on the ground? Megumi. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold it, Chan. What's good? Say, Megumi, you said you wouldn't pick fights anymore. You're not my mom. Izurami, junior high, third year student, Tsumiki Fushiguro. So, hold on. So, yeah, older sister. Yeah, because Megumi was in his second year in junior high. She was in her third year. Very, 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 very interesting. So, it's all a game. The game is the game. I hate bad guys with no brains and zero emotional capability. Walking around, feeling proud, disgusting. I hate goody-goodies, forgiving bad people, justifying mercy, makes me want to puke. Tsumiki, you're a perfect example of a good person. Disgusting. She throws like the juice box like right at his head. Like, yo, how dare you? Oh, sorry. I didn't think it would open. Yo. Listen, man, you can throw 1,000 juice boxes at my head. I ain't gonna complain. In the first grade, my dad and Wait, they're not from the same family? In the first grade, my dad and Sumiki's mom got married and separated just as quickly. Wait, so they're not blood related? In the first grade, my dad and Sumiki's mom got married and separated just as quickly. A weirdo with white hair said. So your dad is actually from the reputable Zenin sorcerer family, which we know him from before. But he's a loser that just works for me, and he left the family and had you. You're something your dad used against the Zenin family. His trump card. Sucks, doesn't it? The divorce money makes sense now. I was sold to the Zenin family. Damn. Yeah, it's annoying, especially your attitude. He goes up front. I'm sick of the head. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. But that annoying guy wrote off the situation with the Zenin family. He made a promise that we would work as sorcerers in the future. We would be collateral and receive financial support from Jujutsu High in exchange. Jujutsu sorcerers, how stupid. Who the hell am I supposed to save? You see Tsumiki there. What? Tsumiki? What did you do? Ciao, Megumi. Nothing. So are you coming to the bridge? I don't want to, but I'm worried about you, so I'll go. It was very interesting seeing like with his family past. So like they're not blood related at all. Just, parents got together, had a little thing going on, separated right afterwards. And now we're talking about more about Megumi's ties to the Zenin family, which is going to be very interesting because now we know with Maki and Mai. So even that means they're probably like cousins or something, maybe like along those lines. It happened shortly after I became a third year. Tsumiki was cursed. Identity unknown, origin unknown, multiple cases nationwide. Yo. All we knew was that we didn't know anything. Tsumiki still sleeps. Bro, she's looking like oh my god, what the hell is her name? Rize from Tokyo Ghoul. Look, I know this is a bit of a spoiler for Reed, but if you know like one of her like later on designs and stuff, it looks very, very similar, like just in the stylization and stuff, especially like she has like the forehead thing going on too with the markings. So she went into a coma right afterwards. I'd rather spend my time thinking about those I love instead of cursing them. Always smiling and saying nice things. It's not a bad thing to not forgive people, Megumi. That's your way of showing kindness. Even spinning my shortcomings in a positive light. But even she would get upset when I hurt somebody. I was annoyed by the hypocrisy. But now, I know I was wrong. Just like how I chose to help, you chose to protect me. Yeah, I know. I was immature. I'm sorry, so please wake up already. Crap, my head hurts. All I did was get rid of the Yagohachi Bridge curse. My sister's still sleeping. My sister's sleeping curse is a separate matter. As for the finger in Itadori, Fushiguro is fast asleep. Oh, man. We're switching over right now, and it shows now Nobara facing off against the Tokyo Ghoul guy. All of a sudden, I feel a presence. Did the finger get out of the barrier? Whoever took out the finger, or the finger bearer, is quite formidable. Even so, the finger, even if they fought against a special great curse and won, they more than likely didn't come out of it unscathed. I hope they're okay. And you're seeing this man try to make a move. Nobara spots. My apologies. Please forget what I said earlier. Is he trying to go to the finger? Hold it. And she's coming in. She got that hammer out. Gonna bash his head in. You and your weird way of running. Do you really think you can get away like that? I have a complex about my back. This is a warning. If you look at my back, I will kill you. Yo, Kugisaki. Hey, yo, Yuji, let's go. Yo, big bro. So you seen the little guy come in. So, okay, they're the relation right there. But it's going to be a tag team match at the very least. And you see the... I just realized too, because Yuji's coming up from the backside, you see the dude's back. He's like, oh no, now for sure he's going to go try and kill them. Even though we know how it's going to go out for them. You looked... What the hell? This dude's got the Voldemort thing going on. Instead of like the back of the head, it's like in his back has like a weird face thing going on. Like underneath the bra, looking like a Gucci headband and stuff. What the hell? Hey, we got the G-string too, bro. What are you doing? Okay. Huh? Wait? Sorry? Yo. Big bro, sorry. It wasn't on purpose. He's like, I'll kill you. And you see Nobara come from behind. Yo, it's about to whack dude in the head with the hammer. And I'm gonna smash. Yo, listen, if you don't remember the Emperor's New Groove, and I'm gonna smash it with the hammer. Yo, I needed to do it right now. You should get him? Then why the heck are you dressed like that? That was the weird smell. It gets stuffy. Supreme Raw Technique. It's like a butterfly wings. Wing King. Death by Wasp. Okay. So, Ant-Man and the Wasp, essentially they got a recast, and my girl Holly is not going to be the Wasp this time around. It's going to be this sicko. Understandable. And that's pretty much the end of the chapter. There's nothing left. Okay. So, definitely I'm going to say this was a good chapter this week. First half of it, with the Megumi stuff that we got to see here, getting to see more exposition, on his family ties. Again, that first early part that we saw right there with Sukuna has me very interested, because I'm pretty sure that if we're gonna see, like, let's say, like, how when Yuji had died the first time around, we saw, like, Sukuna and stuff that was just laying there in wait inside when they were inside, like, instead of Yuji. I'm thinking because Sukuna has to be inside of him, right? How the hell was he able to see Megumi, right? Unless it's like if you have a piece of Sukuna, you're able to, feel or know that he's around and stuff, or like Sukuna just knows, like, self-consciously, like when you have a piece of, like, of his limbs, he kind of not manifests like into the physical realm, but it's kind of like he knows like what's going on and stuff, and he's able to start thinking of Megumi. So maybe he's just like, when he realizes like that piece was in Megumi's hand, he's like, oh damn, Megumi has a piece right there. So that's his way of like kind of like acknowledging what's going on. That kind of has me curious, so I'm wondering if Gege's going to kind of like explain that, or if there has been explained already. I got to look back and see on that. But just getting to see that and, his connection to Tsumiki, which is pretty crazy to find out that like his dad had pretty much got remarried with Tsumiki's mom, and then they separated right after. It makes you wonder what exactly happened with Megumi's mom, and that might be something that we might tie into at a later point in the story. Since I feel like the Zenin clan is going to be something really big, especially within the rest of the other families that's been talked about thus far. I feel like the Zenin family is going to be like a really big thing. Not to mention that we have Mai, we have Maki as well. They're going to connect with them. So it also means too, because with the connection that Megumi has there, they're probably like, cousins at the very least, or in some form of way, they're kind of like related, possibly by blood or something. Just some kind of relation because of the Zenin thing. But the second half of the chapter, I mean, this dude looks like, look, I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I hope that this guy's going to be at least that much of a threat. He said he's going to kill him, and he's going Wing King form right now, so maybe he's about to give Nobara and Yuji a bit of a workout right now. And I got to see how, they're going to try and get through this, especially for Nobara, since I really do feel like, since we saw a lot coming from Yuji, I would like to see more of the tag team work that we kind of got from the first time around when we saw them. So hopefully that ends up being the case. But yeah, good chapter this week. I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. How did you guys feel about the whole, like, backstory stuff that we got to see regarding, like, Megumi, Tsumiki, and stuff? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Also, what is your take on the whole thing regarding, like, Sukuna? Did you guys, like, do you guys feel like how I'm feeling right now, where it's like if you have a piece of Sukuna, like Sukuna himself, like, in wherever he's at, kind of acknowledges, like, what's going on? Like, how, if you had to kind of tell me how you think that whole thing works out, down in the comments, let me know. And how do you feel this is going to go down for Nobara and Yuji against, which I'm going to go with Wing King, because we really haven't got, like, a name besides, like, Aniki and stuff. We're going to go with Wing King. How do you feel like that's going to go down? Do you feel like it's going to be more tag team work, or do you think that we're going to see maybe Nobara start coming in and start laying some big time damage? Getting to see her get some shine, since we've been seeing that out from Megumi and Yuji for a bit. Yeah, but let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I'll probably be a little bit late for chapter 60, so if you guys notice, like, more of a darker scenery and stuff, because it's nighttime, I gotta wait until past midnight to read Jujutsu Kaisen. But we'll be back here for chapter 60 and seeing if we're gonna get ourselves a tag team match, or we're gonna see Nobara shine in the next chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going